Generation Z, you have been on my mind. And I want to take this moment to speak directly to a generation. Generation Z. This is not an accident. You are not here by mistake. You are not here because of timing error or because history ran out of better options. You are here for a reason. And before I say anything else, I need you to hear this. Delight in yourself. Yes, delight in yourself, not in arrogance or in comparison or in rebellion, but in your awareness that there is something about you, your wiring, your curiosity, your boldness, your creativity, that reflects the side of God that the earth needs right now. Jeremiah chapter 1 verse 5 says, "Before I formed you in the womb, I knew you. Before you were born, I set you apart." Before algorithms, before social media or global crisis or even cultural shifts, He knew you, which means your generation did not come to God as a surprise. Isaiah chapter 64 verse 8 says, "Yet you, Lord our Father, we are the clay, you are the potter. We are all the works of your hand." Yes, you were shaped with intentionality. The questions that you ask, the systems that you challenge, your desire for authenticity, your discomfort with performance, that didn't appear randomly. You see, every generation reveals something about God, and yours reveals boldness, transparency, creativity, hunger for justice, refusal to settle down or to accept tradition without understanding. That's not rebellion by default, it's raw energy. But like any other raw energy, it must be refined. Here is the key: channel the energy, question but also seek wisdom, create but stay rooted, challenge but stay submitted to the truth, break molds but don't break covenants. When your boldness is anchored in God, you don't just disrupt culture, you transform it. Esther didn't choose her era, but she was positioned in it for such a time as this. That wasn't poetic, that was responsibility. And I believe this about Gen Z. You were born into digital acceleration, mental health awareness, cultural shifts, institutional distrust, global connectivity, and that requires resilience, discernment, and spiritual grounding. And you are here for such a time as this. But let me also say this to you: being chosen doesn't mean being entitled. Calling requires character, depth, discipline, discipleship. Your creativity must be covered, and your influence must be anchored. Your platform, it must be stewarded. Breakthroughs are birthed by those who can handle pressure, and you can do that. Yes, you can handle pressure. The reality is that massive breakthroughs will come from your generation. Innovation, solutions, reforms, creative expression, spiritual awakening in unexpected formats. You are going to show us sides of God previous generations didn't emphasize. But don't disconnect from those who came before you. You see, every generation builds on another. Wisdom and fire must work together. So if you are Gen Z and you are watching this, don't shrink, don't numb, don't waste your edge. Refine it. Let God shape your boldness. Let Him anchor your voice and mature your influence. Delight in who you are because you were formed with intention. You are not too much. You are not too sensitive. You are not too radical. You are early in your becoming. And if you stay rooted in truth, what you birth on this earth will outlive you. I am the Purpose Midwife, and I help you turn what's within you into gold through purposeful and practical living. And to Generation Z, remember, you are here for a reason.